Welcome to our video number 2 on how to use the laughter exercise cards. This film shows you how to use the cards for fun-filled games and activities, old and new. Be sure to watch our other video which shows how to use the cards for laughter exercise sessions. The pictures on the cards, taken in 11 countries, show laughter exercises which are loved and practiced all over the world. The cards are perfect for leading laughter exercises, and they are much, much more. The laughter cards are a complete deck of standard playing cards, numbered ace through 10, plus jacks, queens, kings, and even 4 jokers.
We've altered the suits slightly to emphasize their playful qualities and their connection to the emotion of joy.
Instead of spades, we have hummingbirds. Diamonds have become ladybugs. Our hearts are filled with dolphins. And for clubs, we have puppies. All the cards have identical backs. You can use the cards to play any traditional card game from solitaire to gin rummy. You can even play games of chance like blackjack or poker. Here, our players are ingeniously disguised to protect their identities. A word of caution for you gamblers, however. If you look at the card images, you may find it difficult to keep a poker face. There are also 4 bonus cards in the deck. Breathing exercises we've named O2 Joy. These are used for laughter exercise sessions. For most card games, they can be designated as wild cards, or they can be removed. The numbers on the cards can give you point values used in some of the games we're about to describe. The ace has a value of 1 point. Jacks, queens, kings, and O2 Joy cards are worth 5 points each, and the jokers have a value of 10 points. Here are some new games especially suited to the laughter cards. These are non-competitive, where everyone is a winner just by participating. These games are also described in the instruction booklet which came with your deck. First game, pick a card, any laughter exercise card. Everyone does the exercise pictured. Or one person picks a card, which the others do not see. That person performs the laughter exercise pictured. The others try to guess the name of the exercise. Or pick 2 cards. Everyone alternates doing the 2 exercises. Or divide into 2 groups. Pick 2 cards. One group does the exercise from one card. The other group does the exercise from the second card. After 20 seconds, switch. Here's a game we call Here It Comes! Decide in advance a requirement that must be met in order for everyone to laugh. This requirement could be the number of people, 3, 4, or more, appearing in the image, the card being a king, or depicting a child or other criteria. Place the shuffled deck in a pile. One person declares what is the requirement, and then turns over 1 card at a time. Everyone makes anticipatory sounds like, "Oh boy, here it comes! I can hardly wait!" which grow in eagerness as each card is turned over. When they do turn over a card which fulfills the requirement, everyone explodes into hilarious, relieved laughter. For the next bunch of games, we're trying to make a matching group of cards. Some of the possible match groupings could be cards with the same number or the same suit, images where you can see the sky, images with children, where someone is wearing something on their head, like a hat, cap, or even a wig, where there are exactly 2 or 3 or 4 people, where the exercise name begins with a consonant or with a vowel. Our first group matching game is called Make a Match. Each player receives 5 to 7 cards. The rest are placed in a pile, the draw pile, on the table. Player 1 picks the top card from the draw pile, keeps the ones likeliest to make her match, and then places one of her cards face down in a discard pile. Player 2 takes the top card from the draw pile and then does similarly. Continue for all the players, going round and round till the draw pile is used up. Then everyone shows their matches and collects points for the cards in their match groupings. Winner is Simonetta! We'll talk later about what to do with those winning points. Here's another matchmaking game we call That's a Laugh. Each player starts with 7 cards. All the other cards are placed face down in a draw pile on the table. Player 1 asks the player to their left, "Do you have any somethings?" asking for a card to add to their hand to try to make a group. For example, do you have any 7s? Or any cards with puppies? If the asked player has any such cards, she surrenders one to the inquiring player. If the asked player gives up a card, she picks a new card from the draw pile. If the asked player does not have one of the kind of cards requested, she says to the inquirer, "That's a laugh," and points to the draw pile. The inquiring player takes a card from the draw pile. The inquiring player then places one of their cards onto the discard pile. Continue going around, everyone taking a turn until each player has at least 4 of a group. Then add up the points on those matching cards to determine the winner! Alternatively, just go around until one player has 5 of a kind of any group. They are declared the winner and earn winner's privileges. Winner's privileges! Decide the winner's privilege prior to the start of the game. Sample privilege. The winner asks for any laughter exercise, which everyone then does. Or, the winner might pick one or all of the exercises from their winning hand. Everyone performs these laughs. Or, the winner gets to deliver a gibberish punchline. And everyone laughs uproariously at their great joke. Here's a game called Gibberish Word Scramble. It uses a lot of cards, so it works best with 3 or 4 decks mixed together. Each player receives 5 to 7 cards. Using the scramble letters, which you will find in the upper right corner of every card, one player lays out cards horizontally or vertically to create a word in gibberish. The player must be able to pronounce the word and make up a definition.
Fuggler. And a fuggler is an embezzler.
But all pronunciations and all definitions are accepted. Also, players can add all the vowels they want for free. Collect points for the cards used and pick new cards to replace the ones placed down. Each succeeding player adds to a previously placed word or words, making up definitions for all the newly created nonsense words. They receive points for all the new words they create. When you've run out of cards, total up the points to determine the word scramble winner! They then enjoy winner's privileges, as described earlier.
We hope you've enjoyed this film on ways you can have unforgettable fun with the Laughter Exercise Class.
You can learn more, as well as finding translations of the cards and instruction booklet into several world languages by visiting our website or call 949-376-1939. Please explore and enjoy the cards and write to us when you come up with new games.
Thank you for joining us. Let's laugh together again soon!